Thanks for staying up late and welcome to New Mexico Football Friday night. Some teams are enjoying the bye week, but others are playing on. On the show tonight, Skylights. Bob Martin and Kerry Olson up in the air doing work. Battle up in the V, you know what that means. Valencia County has business. Spirit Stick, Espanola Valley has something to say about that one tonight. And of course, we're knee deep in district play. That means the district is up. We start at Wilson Stadium. Eldorado Eagles hosting Sandhya, trying to bounce back from a District 2 6A opening loss to La Cueva. First quarter action as Zach Gentry takes a snap, and after a fake handoff, carries the rock down to the 5-yard line. Next play, after a Matador penalty to bring the offense closer to the goal line, and Gentry calls his own number again, and this time into the end zone for a 7-0 advantage. On the answering drive, Sandhya quarterback Malik Matthews Gordon taking a page out of Gentry's playbook and taking the ball into the end zone from 12 yards out, tying the game at 7. However, not to be outdone, Gentry leads his team down the field, and when he gets the chance to put the Eagles ahead, he plunges into the end zone for his second rushing touchdown of the game. Eldorado defeats Sandhya 29-21. District 1 6A now, Santa Fe a loss in the hole and trying to avoid a second against the Cleveland Storm. First district contest, and Cleveland Ryan Anderson taking the punt return, and Ryan Anderson, they call him RA. Only his buddies call him that. Anderson all the way down for the touchdown. Chest bump coming up, 14-0 Cleveland after that play. There's the chest bump. Santa Fe quarterback Robert Carice throwing, wrong man! Interception, Sean Davis, a big guy. He's not going to sleep tonight. He's holding that ball like he loves it, and he does. Cleveland quarterback Gabe Ortega looking, finding Adam Cook. Cook's got the rock, and Cook, nice work after the catch. Ortega then the touchdown pass to Justice Jackson. 21-0 Cleveland towards the end of the first quarter. Cleveland beat Santa Fe 49-0, the final. Defending Big School champs Las Cruces trying to make it 2 wins in a row. Dogs at Gadsden, and Cameron Miller, coach's son, quarterback keeper, where is he? Gotta find him. Gadsden can't find him. He's gone. Long touchdown run. 21-0 Dogs. Then handoff coming up to Corey Knoll for the big gain after the weird camera shot. Corey making it work for the Las Cruces Bulldogs, and he's setting up himself. Corey Knoll getting deep into Gadsden territory, and then Corey gets rewarded. He gets the football, adds to his touchdown total for the season. He's into the end zone. Las Cruces wins it 48-6. Scores to pass your way. Oñate was better than Deming 49-14, and Aztec better than Farmington 35-28. Back in District 1 6A for a game of the week, Jared Chester here with the showdown between undefeated Rio Rancho and Volcano Vista.
Thank you, Van, and yep, it is time again for the game of the week. And this week's edition comes to us from Community Stadium with the matchup between the Volcano Vista Hawks and the #1 ranked Rio Rancho Rams. Let's get to the keys. This one isn't going to be easy for the Volcano Vista Hawks. They're 0-1 in district play coming into this one as they are coming off a loss to Cibola last week. We will see if their run game, fueled by senior Dominico Chavez, can match up to this Rio Rancho D. Also, the Hawks will have to try and contain this Bruere kid. I mean, he is the quarterback of the #1 team in the state. Now on to the Rams. They just need to keep on moving in the same direction. This high-powered offense is averaging over 47 points per game, and Easton Bruere already has over 2,000 passing yards this year. Crazy. Next, they can't overlook a team like Volcano Vista. They have, they have beat good teams before, like Sandhya in their season opener, but let's see where this one goes as we take it to Community. The Hawks getting pumped before they take on the undefeated Rio Rancho Rams, and both sides had trouble getting things started in this one. To the second quarter now, Bruere drops back and finds Brady Patterson on the outside. He almost takes out the best-looking cameraman we have. Yep, I was filming this game. Rio Rancho tacks it on first, 7-0 after the PAT. And Volcano really had a tough time on offense. Couldn't establish a run game or air it out like they usually do, as you see a big sack from the Rio Rancho D. But after a punt, Bruere hits Angelo Luan in the slot, and I hope everyone got in their hellos because you can kiss him goodbye. 35 yards to the house. The Rams get the 6 and the win. Still undefeated, 42-0 the final, and the cheerleaders are flipping out over the win. literally. They play Cibola next week in Rio Rancho. Here's what Coach House had to say on what his team still needs to do.
We got to establish the run. They're doing a good job on defense. They're getting to us a little bit up front. We got to establish the front and get back on our track and take care of throwing the football as well.
Man, that Rio Rancho team is tough to beat this year. That's all I have. But I know Van has more. Van, what do you got for us?
A lot more. District 3-5A up right now with a neighborly battle up in the V. That would be Valencia County, where the 5-1 Belen Eagles took the short trip to the home of the Valencia Jaguars.
Don't knock those linebackers. Okay.
Eagles up 21-7 in the third. Jaguars quarterback Garrett Gibson pitches the ball to Nate Nash, and Nash getting met by a group of Eagles who were able to strip the ball before he was down. Eagles ball. Everybody bumming. Fourth quarter now. Eagles inside the 2-yard line, and Chris Peralta, the quarterback, hands it off to Manuel Romero up the middle for the score. That would make it 27-7 Eagles, and then Eagles Peralta fakes the handoff, bounces it to the outside, and he's gone 70 yards, making it 34-7. Eagles rolling on the turf. Then Jaguars quarterback Gibson pitches back to Tyler McLaren on the reverse, running his way into for the touchdown, but the Eagles going to win this one. 34-13 is the final. Staying in District 3-5A, undefeated and league-leading Centennial at Chaparral. Chaparral fumble. Michael Vega putting the football on the turf. Centennial taking advantage. Christian Cedeno, 20-yard touchdown run, had his head up. Means he was doing business. Chaparral's not going away, though. They get the ball back, and it's time for them to do something with the ball. Chaparral, 35-yard pass to Jason Solis. And Jason hauling it in. Not able to get into the end zone, though. Great pass. Drive would stall. Centennial with the ball back. Cedeno, 40-yard pass, intercepted. Michael Vega getting that one back that he put on the turf earlier in the game. Centennial, however, comes away with the victory, staying undefeated, 41-6. We need to take a break. More New Mexico Football Friday night is on the way. The Knights of Del Norte put out the welcoming arms for Espanola Valley. And reporter pilot Bob Martin getting bigger up north. We'll fill you in when we return. First, check out our cheerleaders of the week.